So, I took a really long break from this game, mainly due to the fact that I had actually got to about 9 parts, and the videos sat for 2 weeks before YouTube decided, oh no, the background music is copyrightable. So, I couldn't fix it because I had anywhere from like 5 to 10 to 7 claims on multiple videos, and with YouTube you can only edit it so many times. I believe they only let me edit 2 claims where I can either mute all sound or only mute the song, like the background. Like when you mute a song, basically like any dialogue or sound effects or voices will still be the same. It just mutes background music or background what they sound like, what they think is music. But everything else stays. So part 1, when I redid it, it sat for a while and then it got claimed again, and I knew that it was going to, because the opening where Yue Qi and Yue Jinzao are fighting Zhaoyan, the sound was still on for that because I needed to turn it off and I didn't. And then I guess the beginning narration where it's like Shenong and the 9 Springs, that music in the background was copyrighted where it wasn't before. So I don't know what's wrong with that. So I took a break. This is one reason why I have not uploaded videos for Sword and Fairy 7, which is a better game. Like, the graphics are better and the playstyle is better. That's why I haven't uploaded anything for it. Mainly because I'm worried that the same thing is going to happen. And I would hate to go get really far and then have it be like, every video you've done is now meaningless. So, I need to do more tests with 7. And I have not been able to do that because recently my mother was diagnosed with cancer and I've been having to care for her. And I can't really work on videos as much. I can still do stuff here and there, but it's usually delayed. So I probably won't be able to start testing out stuff for Sword and Fairy 7. Have a lot of air. Until like maybe next month or the month after. I really don't know when I'll be able to do it. I'll have to see. So it's hot and I have the fan on, so you might be able to hear it. Forgot what I was doing. So I've been gone and I took such a long break. I think we're heading towards somewhere else. Can't remember what I was doing. Oh, here we go. What the hell was I doing? Is this the part where we asked Lil Bian to follow us back to Lowell Manor? Because I think that happens before we get to where I was originally, where we go to like that little tavern place, and then that's when Jin Zhao starts to find out that Zhaoyan's really a woman. You won't believe the way she looks when she takes on her female form. It's all in Chinese, so I'm gonna have to read over it in English. Yeah, here we go. This is where I was. Just standing around in the rain. It's been said that even though the evidence of low family is located in the far reaches of the west side, it is imagined beauty for places like Jiangnan. I see that reputation is most certainly true. Yes, it is. This way, Dr. Bian. So this is where he gets captured by her brother, who's pretending to be a girl. That dog in the background? Come on, Dr. Bian. Get moving, son. Did you see his eyes struggle to blink? Yeah, there's the gliding. I'm too cool for stairs. I must glide. Master Lo, how long will you keep play acting this little mousetrap of yours? Since you're already, then there's no need for acting anymore. I feel like I wrote it. This time I won't let the enemy get away. What is wrong with this? Cell phone? Master Lo, is there some sort of mistake here? Yes. Dr. Bian, what is your connection to the Risen Soul cult? They are an evil cult. I would have nothing to do with them. Oh, I wonder how you were able to cure the poison from little Yue then. He didn't. The dragon mistress did. I believe Dr. Bian is very skilled in medicine and could in an instant know what poison it was, but to have the antidote at hand is just too much of a coincidence. Yeah. Yeah, to have the antidote is too much of a risk. Could you give us a reasonable explanation as to why you had the antidote? Alright, good deed. That made things go wrong. Jinzhao, are we going to fight him? That would depend on whether he can take us all on. What the hell is happening? It's ridiculous. Doctor, I think you are a good person. Why are you helping the cult? He's not, though. Like I said, you're mistaken. I'm connected in some way to the Risen Soul Saints, but I'm not a follower. Using basic human desires to cheat and lie, luring people to the dark side, this is all behavior I detest. Then what is your relationship to them? I can't tell you the details at this time, but I am not your enemy. Brother Lo, since he's admitted to connections with the cult, we should lock him up and then question him slowly. That seems to be the only way. I'm gonna say something, but hold on. I'll ask everyone to wait in the main hall. Dr. Bian, come quietly with me. I like how I was supposed to say ask and the A is gone. It's just SK. So, Lil Bian Han, Jin Zhao is actually his reincarnation. So he kind of feels like he's getting betrayed by himself here. Because spoilers, he is created from him. Jin Zhao is literally reborn from him. I don't really care to spoil this game anymore because not many people are really watching this playthrough. But that's stuff that I didn't even know either. Digging around in the game's story, I found that out. And the Dragon Empress that appears in her Moon River dream is called Juyu, and she was created from her blood and bones. So Chi is actually her reincarnation as well, which is why she cares for her so much and is always following her around and shit. So it's kind of weird. They're all reincarnations of each other. Like Jin Zhao is reborn from him, and she's reborn from the Dragon Empress. Master Lo, how much do you know about Reihai? Ooh, he knows. He heard everything. That look on her face. What does this do? I feel some sort of energy from it. Maybe I should install it on Bean Curd, which is the bear that he fights with. I'm gonna turn the fan off for a minute. Shifang, let me see. Put it in my face so I can gleam a re. Oh my god, I'm losing my memory. I've seen this stone before. Where? Where we first oh, you mean that mining village? Yeah, I saw someone playing with a stone like this. They said they found it deep in the mining cave. Just casually drinking tea. Mining village. Where's that? I think it's called Wuyang or something. It's a small village Chi and I were at a few years ago. I don't remember the actual location. Look at the windows loading in the background. The crystal from the place we awoke, appearing at a cult place not far away. This is simple coincidence. This is simple coincidence. I have to speed read so fast I screw up. It's hard. Yeah, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. That's a female. Deep in thought, little Zhaoyan? Oh. I was thinking about Bian Luohuan. What does he have to do with the cult? He's like, you're lying. Little Zhaoyan, sir? Instead of lying with such an easy see-through facial expression, why don't you just tell you what can help you? I can't read. Of course, sir, you're right. Just tell us what we can do to help you, rather, but it was worded funnily. This is funny, watch this. How adorable. Sir? Jinzhao, was Zhaoyan just taken advantage of? Miss Yue. I don't think that's how you use taken advantage of, yeah, because that's not what that means. Your rooms have been prepared. I have some other business to attend to. I'll take your leave then, because she's really a female. She gets embarrassed around him. She's even blushed around him before, and it's funny. We'll walk around the manor a bit and then rest. That's a good idea. It's nice out today. A nap would be nice. He's a demon, by the way. He's a wolf.
当时在落日
At Sunset Tribe, Shiluan said Ming Xu had a leash dog. Did she mean Xie is also a demon? He is. He's figuring it out. Come to think of it, all we know is that he's Ming Xu's cousin, uncle. God, I can't read. Can't read.
小月
Little
把
yeah,
金石给我吧
could you give me the stone? Are you sure you want to work on being crit? I can't read. Jin Zhao, I want to go lick.
算了
Alright, go ahead. The two of you aren't going to be doing anything worth worrying about. Oh my god. So this is where it starts getting weird. He starts coveting her like, this is my woman, she's mine. And it gets fucking weird. These few days with Lil, we've already run into Xuan. I haven't seen anything new, so I should keep following him for a while.
还是继续跟着
I think he means her. It's translated funny. And that means being in the company of Xingqing.
得提防
Qianxing, we should be careful of him. It's been a tiring few days, let's get some rest.
今天早点休息吧
Like how his swords keep disappearing. I don't know where she gets all her energy from, as long as there's water around anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes it's translated funny. Why are you in my face? Ah, that happened the last time too. So this game has a slight hiccup lagging that it does. You can kind of see it doing it. So basically, people thought that she was his sister, and it turns out that she actually isn't. Even I used to think that it was as well. It's not. She isn't. She's not related to him at all. So he starts coveting her, because I guess he starts getting feelings for her. This is where it gets weird. He gets feelings for her, and then he starts acting like, oh, she's my woman, no one else can have her but me. And it gets hella weird the way he starts acting. So Xianxing. Hello, Wang Ping. Having met your descendant, little Zhaoyan, I think I understand why you asked me for that item many years ago. But what little Zhaoyan has on her isn't everything. There's some of it left in Lowell Manor. Oh well, I wasn't planning to take it back anyway. Let it be. What? You know, since I've replayed this and I deleted my old save, I actually still have my main save, but I noticed that I've been getting like little weird skits and like events and stuff that I did not get the first time. And I didn't really do anything truly different, so I don't really understand why I'm like getting events and stuff like that when I haven't really done anything differently. It's kind of awkward. Let's see, do I even have any money? I do not. I'm freaking broke. Oh my god. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, so like I said, it is all in the original Chinese. I think Sword and Fairy 7 is the same way. So I have to reread over everything in English. But it kind of does get a little stressful because I feel like I'm having to read so fast I can't take in what I'm reading. And sometimes I get a little mixed up. It gets ridiculous. But yeah, that's why he's like, yeah, you can go with him. You're not going to be doing anything worth worrying about. It's like, you freak. Like, he could be so wrong. I think it's because he thinks that Shifang is too innocent. So this right here is where they have, see, you can even see him down there. I didn't notice that. The first time I didn't come back here to see. But Bian Luohuan is actually directly underneath me. You can clearly see him down there. I don't even know how to get down there though. I think he's just like kind of there. I don't know if there's like a secret passage that leads to where he is. But he's just down there and I never noticed that. I did make a hint in my original playthrough where I was like, this looks like a prison. And this is literally where he is. He's down there. I don't know why you're able to see him from here though. It kind of does seem a little weird. It makes it seem like maybe I can get down there and talk to him, but you actually can't. So I don't know why they went through the trouble of putting his character model down there. I don't know, maybe there really is a secret here and I'm just missing it. I don't know what it could be. Because all the other characters left, so he's the only character I currently have in control. So you're gonna see what happens to him in just a minute. He gets a attacked by Zhaoyan's brother sister. It's her brother pretending to be a female. Right here. I like how he meets him as the brother, as his true form. I assume you must be the guardian of Reihai. What is your name? You're gonna tell him. Just that glare. As legends tell, ancient Shenlong discovered the pulses of heaven and earth, calling the 9 exits of the pulse Jinquan. These 9 springs spread out over the 6 worlds, were sealed and their keys given to 9 respective guardians. The look on his face. Tap, 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 tap. Each of the Jinquan have their only powers. Of them, Reihai commanded the power of life, the water source the House Lo found. It's Reihai, isn't it? Yeah, have their only powers. I feel like that's kind of worded wrongly. Reihai is known to be a wandering form, but for all these years, the Lo family has the water source. What method was used to trap Reihai here? The Lo family have had this water source. I feel like that's worded funnily. I mean, it's not, but this is against the ways of heavens. Rumors say that after the Lo settled here, there have been many twins in the family, and that the twins all die early deaths. I assume this is because some divine punishment. Look on his face. You're not thinking of letting Reihai free to roam again. It should be, are you? Well, if you are cooperative, if not... Uh-oh. I see. I've lost them. By not answering, you've made me eager to tell you what I know. Anything you answer now will make me willing to negotiate. I've shown my hand too early. Anything you answer now will make me willing to cooperate. Finally. Finally! Imagine if he said it like that. What a freak. He sealed him in a water bubble if you couldn't tell what's happening. You want to return Reihai to the heavenly path? Fine, come and get it. Oh my god. Yeah, so he's a guardian of Reihai, which means he has the power of water. That's enough. He's dying. Cao Feng, what would I do without you? Lose control and kill him and probably regret it. My apologies. I'm Lo Maiming, and you are? Bian Luohuan. I see no guardian keyring on you. How are you connected to Jiuquan? The pulses of Jiuquan had once an upheaval 7 years ago. Was that you? Yes. He's blood-binded to something. Guardians of Jiuquan can only use the Shen-Nong keyring to feel the guardian they are protecting, to know if the pulses are disturbed. Unless... The method you're using on Reihai. You bound the spring's eye by blood. Bloodbind. Bloodbind, you say? Should be blood-binding. Since you said bloodbind, I guess you've seen it happen? Does that mean what happened 7 years ago was also a bloodbinding? Yes. He bloodbinded himself to something, but I forget what it is. Since you do not deny it, I guessed correctly. He didn't even say anything, he just looked down at the ground. So you win, even when I don't speak. Are you unable, or are you unwilling to tell me the details? With you, I really don't know what to answer. I see, that is fine as well. You could leave then, come back when you're interested in talking. It shows when you're interested in talking, it's interested in talking. He's here because of Qi, he won't leave without her. To chase down the risen soul Saint Luo Zhaoyan went through all that trouble to get me to come, and now you're just letting me go.
不是白费他一番辛苦。
Yeah, like, yeah, your sister went through all that trouble getting me, and now you're just gonna go. Even if we take down the cult, those who believe in the Netherlord will eventually believe in some other false idol.
也会感谢
He has a
齐天
point.
虚无想。
It's still 4th of July, so you will hear about it. The cut seems to some sort of internal power struggle. If not for Zhaoyan being so nosy, I'm sure they will soon destroy themselves. The cult seems to have some sort of internal power struggle. Yeah.
别公子，
Isn't that so, Master Bian? Don't ask
别问
me.
我。那么，
Then, besides Reihai, what other person or business is making you reluctant to leave Lowell Manor?
能让尊
Ooh, he
敬
caught him. Yeah, another mistake I
我
made.
又做了一招。你刚才假意放
You
话
pretend to let me go to see if I was here for Reihai. You
是
pretended to let me go to see if I was here for
别公
Reihai.
子，
Now then, Master Bian,
那我们现
can we
在
talk
的
about
合
what
伙
you
谈谈
really
形
want?
式。
He wants chi. Like, this story gets fucking weird.
不知白明，
I wonder what Maiming can find out from Bian Luohuan. There's a Qianxing in his wolf form. He's following her, and I don't know why. Oh, yeah, it's still the 4th of July, so you will be hearing fireworks in the background. How cute. I still have things to do. I'll play with you next time, okay? Look how she doesn't even know that that's him. He literally has the same damn markings.
似乎有些
It
眼
looks
熟。
kind of familiar. Anyway, I need to find
先找找
Maiming.
白有姐姐。
See, she kind of recognizes that it's him, but she doesn't say much more than that. When she gets her female form, like where she changes her outfit and puts her hair down, she's probably one of the best looking characters in the game. But the game is making you think that she's a male because she's hiding her true identity because basically the 9 springs hold power and it nourishes anything like human, demon, evil creature, spiders, you know, like even if it's a grotesque thing like centipedes and shit, like anything is nurtured evenly and equally. And her family winded up possessing Reihai, which is water. They have the bracelet. Her brother has the bracelet. And their family, basically, in order to have the power of, like, water, their family has to die early. Like, each of the members of their family, they have to sacrifice their lives in order to keep that power. And it just keeps getting passed on, and that there's always twins born in her family. And her brother are, like, the last 2 twins born recently, because their father died. And then, I guess, the Reihai power, the bracelet, passed to her brother. And then when her brother passes, it'll pass to her. Like, it's constantly handed down. It's a curse. And the brother's, like, fed up with it at this point in the story. He's like, you know what, I'm tired of my family dying. I'm tired of never being able to live a normal life. I'm tired of being tied to this shit. And he winds up betraying them later to try to free himself from it. But when he does free himself from it, he dies. It's pretty traumatic. That's a slow book. Xiaofang?
家主，
Master Luo?
赵爷，
Xiaoyan, you always
你
greet
每次都
Xiaofang
先
first.
问我
Aren't you afraid I'll be angry?
不怕我生气。
你不会如此斤斤
You
计
wouldn't
较。
get angry at something as small as this.
换成
If it were anyone else, then maybe. I like how that was not translated right, but I corrected it.
别乐欢的来历、目
Were you
的，
able to
你
find
问
out
清
who
楚
Bian
了，
Luohuan is and why he's here?
不用回答。
He wouldn't say.
也不知他是从哪
Where
里
did he
知晓
find
这
about
回
Reihai?
事，
Has he told anyone in
是
the
否已
Red
经
Soul
告知
cult?
启婚信息
What does he want?
又有何图谋？
这点倒是已经问出来。
I did find that out. When you were asking Yuichi about Reihai at Sunset Tribe, he was outside listening in. Though it was some unspeakable secret of the Luo family, he was outside listening in, though it was some unspeakable
想要
figure.
威胁，
Threatening me, will you?
赵爷，
Xiaoyan, take him to Jingon and hand him over to the True Martial Alliance and eradicate the sins completely. I will choose a red ruby and name it Reihai. Give it to the Yigui Keep Trade Association to
我早就
exhibit.
选一个红宝石，命名
He's like, I'm gonna throw them off. I'm gonna say that this is Reihai when it's not.
我们带着
If we
喜
bring
相
a
相随
cult-related
前
clue,
来，
we will have
并
help
是
the
如
True
果当
Martial
正
Alliance,
主
which is a
的话，
chance to spread
这
knowledge
是
of the
给人
Luo
们天下
family
的机
name.
会。但宝石如
But the
是，
ruby, though, it could
即
take
便有
care
假
of
传
people
说
in the
和
cult
亲
who
人
heard
袭
the
击，
name. It will also
它
bring
是否
some
会有更
riffraff
多
to
的小
town.
机岂不是平添麻烦？
If it is the cult, then I can do my part to get rid of them. If they're more mere bandits, then it will be good entertainment for me.
也可打发无聊。
那我这2天就启程。
Then I'll depart in the next few days.
不急
No hurry. I don't know if I read that last part right.
院里那位仁兄，
Our friend of the garden, you can show
可以现
yourself
身了。
now. I like how he put on his female voice.
何风小小，
Show yourself, intruder.
小赵言，
Little Zhaoyan.
贤亲前辈，
Master Shin
You
Shin, why are
really
you
are.
here? Xianxing.
骆小姐
Man, Miss
What
Blue,
time
I've
is
come
it?
all this way just to make sure to measure your beauty. I can't freaking read.
在下洛埋名，
I'm Lo Maiming. I've heard so much about you, Elder Xianxing.
贤亲前辈。
Oh my god.
小赵言，
Little Zhaoyan,
You so
was
sure you
she
were
who you were referring to when you
Yes,
said
yes,
I
yes.
reminded you of family?
前辈贤和义，
What do you mean by that, sir?
生而为人，
As a person, it's not a good
You
thing
were
to be likened to me.
20年前，
20 years ago, a man had
You were
mentioned the Lo
you.
family to me, and now 20 years later, I've seen it for myself and resolved the curiosity I've had.
心中好奇一起。
More
先生
dropping. I
请
must have
早
disturbed you tonight. I'll take my
我便
leave
就
then.
此
前辈留步，
Wait, sir.
是谁与你提及
Who
落
was
下？
the person who spoke of the
私人
Lord?
的去处，
That person is no longer with us. What does it matter?
贤亲前辈，
Mr. Shin,
明日我们
tomorrow
就
we
启
will
程
be
前
heading to
往
Jingan.
前
Please
辈们的
don't
期望。
oversleep. It's just please don't be
小赵
oversleep.
言，
Little Zhaoyan.
你是要我
Is that an
一同前
invitation? I believe,
我相
sir,
信
that
前辈
you are
对洛
interested in
家
how
有
slow
好
but
奇
bear
而
it, know
乐
your
乐。
feelings, instead
太太
worrying when you will spy on
与
his
其担
neck,
心
it'd
你
be
今
more
后再想
comfortable
回
knowing
到
where you
洛家，
were.
不如
Yeah,
邀
instead of
你进
worrying
来
about
的
you
方式。
spying on me, it'd be best if I know where you are. I'll have you close to me. Little Zhaoyan, you're becoming even more interesting. Good. I will see you tomorrow. Ha 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 ha.
那明日见。
Oh my god.
原来另一半在这，
So the other half is here.
不过这
But
个
this one, he knows it's a man.
20年前，
20 years ago, and this aura, so he was that wolf demon.
原来他便是那个狼。
See, Lo Maiming knows who he is.
赵阳，
Zhaoyan, your naivete is really great for
你的
people
天
like
真
me
对
to
我这个
exploit.
人真是无往不
Oh
利。
my god.
麦明，
Maiming?
他所
You
说
know
的
what he
20
was
年前
talking
是
about
指什
20
么？
years ago?
你知道吗？
无关紧要之事。
Nothing important.
赵阳，
Zhaoyan, about the
What
Yue
was it?
siblings, the most we could find out was up to 3 years ago when they were discovered unconscious near Wuyang village in Jinbei. There was nothing further beyond that.
再往前便断了线索。
Yeah.
贤妻和那对兄妹都不
Qianxing
简
and
单。
those Yues are rather formidable. Be careful, yeah, because Yue Qi has power. Because she comes from a strong tribe. She comes from the Yi tribe, I forget.
要带我去济南？
You're taking me to Jingan?
紧爱的小
Ah,
城有
Jingan's
的，我
famous
知
for
道。
its street food. I know of it. Oh my god, hey, face palm.
嗯，
Go
陆兄
on,
继续
brother
说。
Loa.
素闻正午蒙
I've heard that the True Martial Alliance leader Zhou hates evil
people.
people with a passion, Dr. Brown. It is you tell me the
You
secrets of the risen soul. I can leave you here and deliver the information. That's not translated right.
仅待情
It
报
is
前。
you tell me the secrets?
去济
What?
南也好。
Going to
到时候
Jingan
你
is
就知道
good,
了
then you will
我确
know
实
I'm
是
not
这
your
样
enemy. I like how he always puts his leg up, and I don't know what that animation is.
巨兄，可
Brother
否请你
Zhu,
设
could you report this to Leader Zhou ahead of our arrival?
哦，好，
Oh, yes, I'll write a letter, and you can
你
have
让这
someone
个
give it
最近
to
的
our
骆驼
nearest
先生
contact.
要回去了。
Going back, huh?
这次
I helped
帮洛兄
capture
他们
Bian and the others
别的他
altered
们
leaders.
不
Surely
是
can't
废
say I'm
话
worthless anymore. Oh my
不过
god.
离开西域，
But if I leave the west side, will I be able to see her again? He's really obsessed with Shushuang. Oh my
对了，赵
god.
爷，
Oh yeah,
昨天
Miss
石方
Zhaoyan,
爸爸
yesterday
奇怪的
Shifang
是
put that
他
weird
报
stone
告
on
了
Beancurd, and
报告
Beancurd's
下
really
发现
powerful
很
now.
多。
哦，
Oh?
对对对，
Oh yes,
动一
the
下
power
提升
output
小一半
increased by almost a half. Hmm.
石方，
Shifang, speak human, please.
那晶石应
Lighting.
该是
That
看
crystal
能
probably
量
has a lot of energy
能量
inside.
机
The
关管理
mechanisms
大幅
suddenly
提
have a lot
升。
of power now.
你们打算做什么？
What do you plan to do with it?
我真不是
I'm
邪
really
教
not a
的，
cult follower.
你
I
们打
can't
死我，
answer you even
我
if
也
you
打
kill
不
me.
出来啊。
Cleric. Self master.
赵爷，这是什么
Xiaoyan,
呀？
what's that?
这是我们落下的秘
This
符
is。a low family spell. Through the water we can talk regardless of
无论相
distance.
隔
This
多
is how I
远，
communicate
我
with
都会
Maiming.
明白
Through it, though it has its
只是
its
次数
limited
有限
uses, I can't
先生
read.
是
What is he doing? That's so wrong looking.
好了，
Okay,
我们准备
let's
一下
get
下去报
prepared.
告。
Ah, yet another busy day. Where are you walking? Where is this angle? What the shit? Let me crack turn shift to the wall. Get the hell out of here before I fall. Ugh. God, that lagging, what the fuck? I don't know why he does that. Like, he, like, gets in his, like, pants pocket or whatever he's doing, but he keeps lifting his leg to do it, and because the jacket that he's wearing kind of goes up at the same time, and it covers, like, his lower midsection, it looks like he's doing something else. Looks like he's fumbling something, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to come straight out and say it, but it kind of does look like he's, stroking the rod. Oh my god. Older brother Zhaoyan. Gonna trip down the stairs.
小宁，
Xiaoning. I heard you're going out again. And to the Central Plains. How long is that going to take?
那得多久
Does she even know that she's really a
再
female?
过几个月，
In a few months is the ancestral worship ceremony we have every 10 years. Everyone's coming back. You shouldn't miss
张
it.
元哥，你可别错
Ancestral
过了
worship ceremony.
这么重要的事情，
I wouldn't
我
miss
绝
such
不会
an
缺席。
important event.
嗯
Okay?
嗯，我
I
拿
bought
了
some
些
West
新
Side
的特产，
specialties. You
你
can
们
eat
在
them
路
on
上
your
吃
way
吧
there. Have a good
祝你
trip.
一路顺风。
Suggestive head nodding.
谢谢你了。
Yeah, thank you.
谢谢。
Thanks. Glaring, dude. Did you see her eyes? She's like, yeah, you have fun with that. Not like I poisoned it or anything. Oh my god. What I do like about Zhaoyan, though, is even though it's really a female, she can pass for a male as well. Like, I like characters that can pass for either or. Like, they look like a man, but also a woman at the same time. Gotta love that gender fluidness, like fucking water, bro. Can be whatever thing, anything you want to be, though. Ah. That can be anything. Fucking fireflies with my flowers. I love these forest areas. Looking at the map, I see there's an inn called Fenyang Station. If we hurry, we can have lunch there.
好，
Okay. If I hurry, I can become one with the tree. Ah! It looks like the trees from this other game I used to play. Star Ocean: The Last Hope. I have it downloaded digitally. I sold my physical copy on my PS3. I still have my PS4 version. I just have it uninstalled because I don't have enough room on my PS4. I think I have like 50 something games and I only have 17 installed because some of my games are so big I can't fit them all on the console. Like, I don't got enough memory. And this is a fucking terabyte console, by the way. I'm looking for these cats. They're hidden in every area of the game. And I've been missing them, I think. I do like forest areas in games. I like forest areas in general, like even in real life. I like being surrounded by nature. Something about it. So I can fight. I want to see how strong these people are. Throw my water thread at his face. Let the game load for a minute. No, don't go too fast, otherwise it'll freak the fuck out. Who am I? I'm Zhaoyan. Okay. Well, he, aka she, is stronger than everybody else on my team, so. Fucking meteor. That is so over the fucking top. My god. Rift low. Did I even... what? Huh? I can't. They got it. Why are you becoming one with me? It's good to fight stuff so you can try to level up. God. Hold on. Shit. What do they got? So you can see their characters where it says XP to next level. So he's at level 11 right now. He needs 1690, so he needs 1,690 points to ascend. She needs 1,510, 1,257, 1,489, 857. So I don't know why Zhaoyan always levels up first compared to everybody else on my team. He, they level up faster. They're also stronger than anybody else. It's really a female pretending to be a male, so if you hear me say he and she, it's because I'm just joking around, but it really is. It's a woman. Love these fucking nighttime sound effects, bro. Alright, let's see. See. Damn it. Hold on. Took me a while to get it. I got it. Fucking overkill. God, did you see the background load? What the hell was that? Running around at the speed of sound. Trees floating off the ground. So what I like about this game is the enemies don't straight up attack you like in fucking Final Fantasy X where they run at your fucking face. Hold on. Oh, how did I... But I didn't. But I didn't, though. I did. Oh my god. I don't know why that ability activated by itself. What? Fuck ever. I got it. Steal my kill, why don't you? God, he went full on psycho. He's like, let me steal your kill. Alright, hold on. Let me look at their... He quit doing it. I keep backing out. Let's go into my healing items. Heal people for a minute, because their lives are getting pretty low. I don't like wasting all my healing items, though, because sometimes they're hard to get back. Okay, so she ascended, so let me go to my meridians. Gotta be careful with the game, like I was saying. You can't make it go too fast. It has like a really bad lag issue. I don't know why, but when I'm fighting things, I kind of have to like let the game play out slowly. So that's why I'm saying if you sometimes see me stop and like stand in place, it's because I'm trying to let it load a little bit. I don't know why it does that. Okay, let's take a look at these. So you get these things called souls, and when you fight enemies, you get what are called souls, and that's how you level these up. See where it says souls and then consume 40? That's telling you how much you need for that. And they have different branches. I try to do them often, because this is what makes your character stronger, by doing this. Another thing to note that you should do if you're playing this is to make sure that you save often. So like I said, the reason why I set the game to easy is after the crashing, the lagging I was having, and the issues with this game as it is, I don't want to be having to struggle with stuff. I kind of want to just try to fly through it as fast as I can. So I kind of try to make it easier on myself by doing that. Can I go up here? I know I can go out of bounds just a little bit, but I don't see any of those cats. I like this blue fog and how the trees like halfway disappeared into it. There's something about it that I really like. It feels artistic-y. Like the sky is being one with the trees. The old Warriors Orochi games used to do that. Warriors Orochi 1. It's called draw distance, where things will fade out if you're not close enough to them. It helps things load faster. And it doesn't strain. So this is where she starts collapsing because she's being affected by the curse. Hey, there's something flying towards us. Paper crane. That look on his face.
是小秀儿来信的。
A message from Little Shu.
小秀儿说，
Little Shu says that the True Martial Alliance have received Little Shifan's letter and sent her to escort us. What a coincidence, she's at Fangyang Station. I'll reply and tell her to meet us at the inn.
有劳前辈。
Thank you, sir. Damn it. Of all the times to have it happen.
怎么会在此时发作？
So this has happened to her before.
小周也，
What's wrong, little Zhaoyan? I'm fine, just a bit tired.
就是有点。
Did you see her glide? Bro, she's gonna faint. Somebody do something.
抱歉，
My apologies. I need to rest.
骆家主，
Are you alright, Master Luo? This is where he notices. Do that excited. Bian Luohuan. This isn't you, right?
什么鬼？啊？
You've taken away all my medicine, haven't you? I've got nothing to do with this.
不是吗？
He's like, you poisoned her. Well, they think it's a man. They don't know it's not really. He seems like he cares for her, and it's awkward. Because I think he knows that she's really a woman. So he's a demon, so he tries to heal her. This is flashback. So Zhaoyan as a child. Maiming dad's dead. Yeah, this is when their father died. Oh my god. Don't be sad. You'll see him after 20 years or so.
20年，
What does that even mean?
你便能与他相见。
I hate this curse. Why do twins have to die young? If Dad didn't try to save us, he wouldn't be dead.
爹如果不是为了救我们，就不会这么早死。
Us? He hates me.
他对我可是恨之入骨啊！
Maiming, you're all I have left. I will protect you. Can we live and die together?
保护你，我们一起生，一起死，好不好？
Feel like their names are reversed. Zhaoyan, in 20 years, you will regret what your innocence let you say
天真
today.
时，便会后悔今日的诺言。
Because he has like a female name and she has a masculine name, and I wonder if that's intentional.
想起了很久以前
Memories
的
from
事
such a
情，
long time ago.
好暖和，
It feels warm, as if life is rushing into my body.
正不断的进入体内。
赵阳，你好些了吗？
Zhaoyan, do you feel better? Magic killing, bro.
小赵也，
Little Zhaoyan, you gave us quite a scare.
前辈，
Sir?
下次记得现
Next
场
time
招
tell
呼
us
曹
before you feel an attack coming.
对不起，
I'm sorry, you
不要担心。
must have been worried.
这是我的老毛病。
It's an old illness, my apologies.
啊，没事没事，
It's
你
fine,
怎
it's
么着
fine, as well
陆
as
家
you're
长已经
okay.
不是了吗？
Has Master Luo recovered?
明姑娘，
Miss
先
Me?
前传讯说陆家长
Chanting
果
sent
然
a
是虚
message
弱。
saying Master Luo was
让我即
unwell,
刻
so I
赶来。
came quickly.
啊，
I'm fine
麻烦
now,
了
thank
姑
you,
娘
Miss Ming.
我已经没事。无妨。
Yeah, it's nothing.
陆兄，
Brother Luo, if you're okay now, we
我
should
们
head
现
to
在
the
回
inn
这
first.
再走走。
我没事。
I'm fine now. Glaring, bro. He knows that she's really a woman, that's why he met the brother. Because, see, the brother's been disguising himself when he meets everybody else. He puts on the female voice and puts on the veil to hide his face. So, the only person who got to meet him as his true face, like his true form, was Bian. Fucking get up this mountain, get right up there. Get the fuck up there. Holy shit. Has anybody seen a golden cat anywhere? They hide in the trees, that's why I'm like... I wonder if Miss Ming is still mad at me. So the reason why he's saying this is in one of the other videos when they tried confronting Zhou Shuang, she was going to shoot a fireball at her, and he walked up behind Ming Xue and pushed her right when she was going to throw her fireball at Shuang and caused her to miss. And she's like, what the hell are you doing? Like, I'm trying to fight a demon. That's my job, to fight demons. You're clearly interfering with that when you're supposed to be on my side. That's like you attacking an enemy and one of your allies comes up and shoves you and stops you from attacking them. You'd be like, what the hell are you doing? So Miss Ming, is everything the True Martial Alliance still okay? Is everything at the True Martial Alliance still okay? Shifeng, it looks like you're going to have to do more than that to get her to forgive you. Then what should I do? Buy her something good to eat. Food always makes me happy. I don't think buying her food is gonna make her give a shit. Blinking sky! I used to be an adventurer like you until the sky blinked in my face. What is down here? Why can't I even get right here? Fucking solar flare. I gotta be careful with these low angles. I'm not trying to upskirt her, and I get worried every time I do it. Reason why I say that is in my old videos that don't exist anymore. There was a part where I was trying to look in the trees. Like, I'm trying to look up at the environment. I'm not looking at her. I'm trying to look at where I'm going. And I got too close to her where her skirt disappeared. Like, it didn't load right because I was turning it, and it like loaded it out. Like the dark, see like the dark blue part underneath those buckles? That part of her dress, it's like a whole dress that she's wearing. The green part's like a jacket that she has on. It's like a solid dress, like a mini dress that she's wearing. And it disappeared. Like, it completely disappeared. But I seen it from the back. And the lower part of her jacket also disappeared. And she was just, like, in her underwear running. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. And I had to stop, and then it, like, came back. But it was fucking uncalled for, I'll tell you what. When I seen it, I was like, oh my god, this place is massive. I fucking lost my shit when I saw that. I personally don't care, but I know other people would be like, oh my god. Stuff like that doesn't bother me, it's natural. It could be worse, she could have been naked. But then again, I'm used to that too, so. But it was startling though. I was like, oh no. I wonder, normally they put these cats in obvious places. Oh god, I'm sorry. I had to sneeze suddenly. That kind of hurt, and my nose kind of burned. When I sneeze, it pushes on the inside of my throat. I don't know if that happens to other people. Like, you sneeze and it just, like, pushes hard on the inside of your throat, and it fucking hurts. Like, that's why sometimes I hate when I have to sneeze. Because it pushes so hard on my throat. I thought I saw a chest over there. I guess I didn't. Oh look, there's one. Stand next to it for 3 seconds. One. There we go. See, I feel like if you stay on the road, you never would have saw it. What the fuck? So there's like I'm walking on the air. There is like 2 to 3 cats in every area. And you get like a PSN trophy if you find all of them. There's usually at least 3 in every area. I know at the inn where I'm going to, there's one outside on the window. I remember driving myself insane trying to get it last time. That's why you see me kind of like looking around, because I kind of really want to find all of them. And I remember there were some areas where I only found like one or two, and I kept feeling like that couldn't be right. Because see, I can see it from the distance. See it, you can faintly see it glowing yellow over there. So, I mean, that basically proves you can see them from a far distance. That's why I didn't understand how I was missing them. My damn accent keeps coming up. Like how could I be missing them? Like, they have such a far draw distance. I would have been able to see it, but for some reason, I didn't. And I don't really know why. Oh, my camera's getting pulled funny. What the... What is with these giant stairs? What the fuck is this? I've never came up this way. I'm really lost in the wilderness now. Okay, it's an invisible wall. It's an invisible wall, I can't. I really like forest areas like this. I mean, I know I keep saying that. That's what I liked of blinking. That's what I liked about Dynasty Warriors 9. Is I liked being able to freely roam into, like, areas with just fucking trees. I know some people didn't like 9 because they said that it was too barren, but people need to realize that there are open areas in real life. There are some places in the world that are fucking deserted. You'll find, like, one house, and you'll never find another one for, like, a very long time. Like, where I live, it's, like, near prairie land, where there's a lot of open land where there's just, like, trees and bushes and nothing else. So, like, I feel like people getting mad at that and saying that it was too empty. It's like, you do realize that there are empty areas in real life. I wonder if they put one way up on top of this rock. They keep doing that, and I don't know if there really is. I mean, there could be. Would have to be in such a way that I can, shit. Nope, I just fucked it up. I fell completely. Trying to look at the rock, because sometimes it's... You have to, like, force the character up there. I mean, it can be done, it just looks stupid, but it's like, it can be done. They angle this shit for a reason. Come on, I almost had it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Well, I guess I tried. Oh my god. Yeah, it really is hot in here now that I turned that other fan off. I just don't know how far they go, because they put these cats in the most fucking obscured places. Like, up on top of mountains and shit. They've done it before. That's why I'm like, you sneaky bastards. See, this would have been a good place for one. See what I mean? The fact that I can get up here at all is so baffling. I like how when she falls from a distance, the little strings hanging off her wrists and her legs, they just go flying across the screen. They get, like, pulled and stretched out and they go flying, and it's really funny. Now, if I remember correctly, last time there should have been a chest way over here. Like how the world keeps loading out. I gotta be careful, because there was one time I fell through the world. Like, I got clipped out of bounds because of the loading issue. Something peaceful about these nighttime sounds. You know, maybe I'll come back here later and just record this. But I think it only happens if I move. I think when she stops, it stops. It's not consistent though, that's the only thing. It's getting louder over here. See, like, it starts, it stops and starts. Weird. Like I said, I don't want to put the music on because that was getting copyrighted last time, so I do have to play this whole game without background music. I know it kind of sucks, but it's really nothing I could do about it. God, this is so open. You know, at times this game almost feels like a completely different game when I start walking through these open, barren areas. So this is where Jin Zhao starts to find out that Zhaoyan is really a female. Because at this point in the game, Xianqing already knows. He already knows that she's a woman. And I think he starts caring for her too. He starts showing feelings towards her. There's a part in the game later on where she gets her, where she's like, I wouldn't say turns into a female, she is one. Where she actually starts dressing like one. I think it's after her brother dies. This area is pretty looking. I like fireflies with trees and shit. He gives her a flower, and it's like really romantic. Okay, so here we go. So there's a cat on the outside window, but I don't know if I can get it, because if I get too close to the story point thing, it'll trigger, or erase that little golden orb on the map. It's getting pretty dark and I need to be able to see. There's a chest outside, like in the field-like area. Look at this. What is that? Let me see. It's been such a long time since it last rained. I guess it's back to the Yinma River for more water for the fields. Maybe I should have listened to that shopkeeper and dug a well. If a miracle worker could call down some rain, I wouldn't have been so tired. Getting water from Yinma is an arduous task, but maybe Chi can use her water elemental magic to convince the farmer. Summon water to use on the fields. Are you some sort of immortal or magic user? Then please use your powers to water the fields. Yeah. Oh my god, I made it rain. Water the garden. This is the first time I've seen anyone command the 5 elements. That was quite a sight for an old bumpkin like me. Heaven sent dragon head dagger. Alright, I didn't do that my very first time when I was here. So this is the chest I was talking about. So that cat is on the outside window on one of the, what would you call it? God, it's not like that. Like the window protectors? I don't know what the fuck you'd call it. Up there, see. But if I get too close, it'll probably trigger the main cutscene. Yeah, fuck. Well, I get to go outside again later, so. Food, 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 food. Want to eat all the food. Take our order, please, shopkeeper. It's like, shopkeeper, take our order. So this part gets interesting. Last time I was here during the day, so I waited at night. He's so stiffly walking like he's old. He noticed the flowers. Pay attention to that symbol because it's the exact same kind of symbol of the earrings that are in his ears, on both ears. It's only a symbol that he can see. Watch his ears if you get a chance. What is it? Or what are you doing? Admiring the flowers. Shopkeeper, you seem to have some bugs here. Why don't you light some wormwood to drive them away? Oh, sure, sure. That's impossible. I just cleaned the place. If the customer says so, then just do it. Go light some wormwood. He's like, do it. You're gonna lose me money, you bastard. I like those fireflies. As a prisoner, you seem to be in a good mood, Dr. Bian. This flower is nicknamed incense. It is fully grown. Its petals are used as medicine, having charming properties. Would you like your brother Shin to try? Uh-oh, see what he did? Release the scent. I think I'll pass. This taste for me has been passed on the flower, I see. That sound. Little Zhaoyan. I didn't do anything. He totally did. Zhaoyan, are you feeling unwell again? A bit. I just need to rest a bit.
休息一下就好。
I just need a bit of rest.
小赵阳，
Hello, Zhaoyan. It's not
逞
good to
强
force
可不是好
yourself.
习惯。
I like those
我看看
fireflies outside at
我们
nighttime.
会
It's
住下
pretty.
来
I think
好
we
些
should
了
stay here and